it's Jackie. Okay, so A, long time no see. B, if I could set my whole thing up before I started a video, that would be amazing. But if you know me by now, you know those are not the things that I do. Hello. So I have a huge ELF haul to share with you. ELF was so kind to send me like all of this stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little giveaway with this because I've kind of went through the box and I do have some duplicates of certain things. So those things I want to go ahead and put in a little giveaway to send out. So yeah, all you'll have to do is like this video, comment below, and I'll pick from the comments in about a week or so. But grab yourself a cup of coffee because this is going to be a little bit of a haul. Let's just dive right into this because ain't nobody got time for this. Okay, so first of all, they sent me a bunch of blushes, which ELF Baked blushes are so nice. ELF is a company, their products are really high quality, they're cruelty-free, which I love, and I think the packaging is just like really beautiful. And I almost went ham on their blushes the other day in Target, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't because they hooked it up. Okie doke, okie doke. Alright, so I will go ahead and swatch these all for you too. This is the baked blush in Rich Rose. Here it is in Pinktastic, and this also makes a fantastic highlighter. This is Peachy Cheeky. Did I make that up? No, that's actually what it's called. And this is Passion Pink. So I have a couple of these, but I do not have. I'm just going to swatch the ones that I don't have so I can leave the other ones in the box. That's Peachy Cheeky. So pretty. And quite honestly, the majority of these could double as a highlighter. And all of their baked products can be used wet or dry. This is Pink Passion, or Passion Pink. I have Rich Rose already, so that will be included in the giveaway. This is my version of it, which I love this color. There it is right there, kind of on the mauvier tone. And there is Pinktastic right there. Gorgeous. Alright, this is their Prism eyeshadow palette in the shade Sunset, which I've purchased this for other people, but I don't own this one. These are so creamy and delicious. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. Beautiful. They're all super shimmery shades. And then here they are swatched. As you can tell, they're super duper pigmented. Just absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is just so perfect for summer if you want just like a sheer wash of color or just like one thing to put on your eyes. This would be it. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Okie dokie. This is their Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer, which I do not own. So here it is in the pan. And there it is swatched. It's shimmery, so on a darker skin tone, this could actually, you know, double as a highlight really easily. This is a little too light for me to contour with, and I wouldn't contour with something that shimmery anyway, but a beautiful highlight for me. Okay, here is another Prism eyeshadow palette, and this one is in the shade, secret shade, Smoke. Here it is in the pan. And I'll go ahead and swatch these. I live and die for that navy color right there. This is probably like the most god-awful place to swatch. But so pretty. There's the shimmery white shade. Ugh. All right, here is their contouring blush and bronzer palette. This is in St. Lucia, which is just a beautiful tone for my skin tone in particular. There, that is just really gorgeous, super creamy. I mean, e.l.f. knows what they're doing, so you can't be mad. Can't be mad, and if you are, I'm sorry. All right. This I do not have, and I am really excited about this. This is their contouring kabuki brush. So it's like their traditional kabuki brush, which I live for, but it has a little bit of an angle. The nice thing about these big fluffy brushes is you can really like pinch it and make it exactly the shape that you want it to be. So whether you use this for blush or bronzer or highlight, it's super duper soft too, so I love that. This is the kabuki face brush. I actually have 3 of these. I love it so much. This is kind of like a must-have in your collection, so I'm including that in the giveaway. I also got these makeup removing cleansing cloths. The e.l.f. cleansing cloths are some of my absolute favorites. I really always try to wash the makeup off my face because cloths do not do the same as soap and water, but really in a pinch, I have been known to keep these by my bed, and it's like a better than nothing type of thing, so I'm excited to have another pack of those. Okie doke, this is also amazing. I own this already. I love it. Now granted, I do not have to use it a lot because it's always hot and humid here in Florida, but this is fantastic. I'm going to include this in the giveaway. This is the e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick, and what this is similar to, it's similar to like a big giant lip balm. You can take a little bit on your finger, put it on any dry spots that you have in your face, and it just like perfects it. You can put it under makeup. I've put it over makeup with no problem, and it's really amazing. So that is going in the giveaway. This is also going in the giveaway. This is a little retractable kabuki brush, which is amazing. All of e.l.f.'s brushes are so high quality, super soft. This is a really great one for on the go if it retracts and it has a little lid to it. Okay, this is new. This is their contouring blush and bronzing cream. It's in the same shade St. Lucia as the other one, but this is a cream product, which I'm excited about. I tend to use a lot more cream products in the summer because I just do. That's a good description. So there it is in the pan, and here they are swatched, really, really beautiful, just making my life. What's next? Okay, I also have like 3 backups of these because I love it. This is the Makeup Mist and Set. It's just a really nice, lightweight setting spray. The mist on it is super fine, like the actual spray nozzle is fantastic. So that is also going in the giveaway. This will also go in the giveaway because I have one of these. This is their lip exfoliator. I know a lot of us are kind of coming out of the winter months, so this is pretty much a chapstick with like little granules of, you know, kind of like brown sugar type things. It's really good to just exfoliate your little lippers. I tend to use this right at night, and then I'll put a really nice moisturizing lip balm on top of it. So this is going in the giveaway. What is next? I actually do not own this. This is the e.l.f. Mascara Primer. I love primers. They give me really like the equivalent of like 2 coats of mascara with, you know, one kind of non-clumping thing. Most primers are white or clear, so I'm excited to use and try that. Okay, and I also own this, so this is going to go in there. This is just a sheer powder. It has an SPF of 45, which is fantastic going into the summer. You can put this over any one of your foundations. It's a nice translucent powder, and it will keep your face safe from the rays of the sun. This I also own. Okay, so I own a lot of ELF stuff. I love them. I can't help it. You're really benefiting from it because now I have almost a full box of stuff to pass on to my friends. This is the Makeup Remover Pen. This is just a really nice, quick, it's got a felt tip on it. It has makeup remover inside of it, so when you mess up your mascara, or, you know, I always get mascara up here, always. This takes it off in a jiffy, and it's amazing. Okay, this is so pretty, and I just bought this. This is the Shimmering Facial Whip. This is actually what I am wearing today for my highlight. It is the prettiest highlight. You only need a teeny tiny little bit, like I put like the amount of a pin on my finger and just go ahead and blend it out. I like to do it right along my cheekbone right there, and it just gives you like this pretty summer glow. I mean, we're going into a new season. Granted, it's already been hot here for life, but you know, most people are chilly right now, so this is fantastic. I'm including this as well because I absolutely love it. This is the Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I do not have this, but I really don't need it. I'm so serious, guys. I don't even wear moisturizer usually in the summer because of how humid and sticky it gets here. But this primes the under eye area. It helps prevent concealer from settling into your fine lines and wearing off. So especially if you have a problem with that, if you're in a little bit of a drier climate, you will love this. I also own this, and this is amazing. This is their Eye Refresh, and what this has in it is like a little stainless steel roller ball. You roll this right underneath your eyes. It really just kind of wakes you up. It refreshes your eyes. You feel so good afterwards. What is it? It has pomegranate, rosemary, green tea, cucumber, and grape to hydrate and nourish the skin. This is amazing. Like, you can't live without that. I own pretty much every single primer that ELF makes, so I will also include this. This is their SPF 20. It's a sunscreen face primer. Really great for if you're going to the beach, if you want to wear nothing else but a primer. You could put this on. You could put the powder on, the SPF 45 sheer translucent powder, and you would be pretty much set to go. Throw a little highlight on, and that's your makeup. There you go, friend. I love mascara. Like, I have probably too many, but this is a nice little mascara, and I'm feeling this would be really, really great for bottom lashes. It's this teeny little bitty, it's called the Exact Lash Mascara, and it looks like it's in almost like, you know, an eyeliner case, but look at how cute the brush is. Oh my goodness, it's a baby. So I can definitely work this on my lower lash line. I always have problems getting to my lashes that are like right here on the corner because, let's be real, I'm using a gigantic lash wand usually. I'm super excited to try that. What is next? All right, we have a matte lip color. I've actually gotten a couple of these, and I don't own any of them. I've really been into matte lips, which who hasn't? It's like the latest trend. This is in the shade Wine. So there it is right there, a really pretty deep red. I don't know what my dogs are barking at, and I'm sorry. Ooh, this one's in the shade Fuchsia, which is right there. It's a nice pink, but it's not like too in your face. It's not like I have a problem with bright lips, but you know. This one is in the shade Cranberry. Ah, that is really pretty. Close to the wine shade, but a little more reddish, if you can tell. Then they sent me some of their moisturizing lipsticks. This one is in the shade Wink Pink. So this is what the packaging looks like. I like that you can see the color right there on the bottom. Ooh, that's beautiful. There it is right there. Just a really pretty kind of neutral pink color. This one is in the shade Pink Minx. And that's a little bit more of like a cotton candy pink. Oh, and these smell like vanilla. Oh, that's heavenly. That is heavenly. This is their mineral lipstick, and this is in the shade, I don't know, Runway Pink. This has no parabens, preservatives, or chemical dyes in it, which is fantastic to me. So this is what the packaging looks like. Oh, really, really pretty. Just another really nice, you know, neutral, sort of everyday pink shade. Ugh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then we have another mineral lipstick. This one is called Rich Raspberry. Oh, that one's gorgeous. There, that one is swatched right there. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And then this is like kind of making my living life. This is their Pout Perfector, and this is in the shade Glow. I can't wait to swatch this. Look at it. Just please take yourself a minute. Like, if you're a girl, you like glitter. Well, at least that's what I think. Ugh. That is beautiful. Look at just how shimmery that is. Like, who wouldn't want to kiss your mouth if you had that on? Not like that's the goal for makeup, but you know, I'd want to kiss your mouth if you had that on. What is wrong with me? Okay, so then they sent me a bunch of their long-lasting lustrous eyeshadows. It's a shimmery whipped gel that blends for lasting comfort. You can put it on as a highlight, they say. It can be worn as an eyeshadow or an eyeliner. This one is in the shade Confetti. So it comes in a little tub like this. So there is Confetti. That is beautiful. You get me with anything glittery. I mean, let's be real. I'm a girl. And a girly girl at that. This one is in the shade Celebration, which is like a really pretty silver shade. So there is what it looks like in the pan. And here it is swatched. So it's a little bit darker than the white shade, but not any less shimmery. This one is a little bit darker than that. This one is in the shade Party. So this is like a gunmetal gray color. Here is Party, probably like one of the weirdest places to swatch it. There it is in the pan. And the consistency on these, they're like whipped almost. So they've got a little bit of give to them. This one is in the shade Soiree, which is like a beautiful plummy mauve-y wine color. Oh, I cannot with these. They're such a neat texture. So there's Soiree in the pan. And, oh, can you not? Are you gagging yet? Because I just gagged. Just gagged. Blah. This one is in the shade Gala, which is like a kind of brownish wine shade. I'm having a little bit of a fit over these. Okay, so it's more of a brown shade. There it is in the pan. And this is it swatched. These are so highly pigmented, like, oh, I can't. I can and I won't, but I will, because I can. That made no sense. This one is called Festivity. And this is like a really pretty plum shade. Deep plum. Here it is in the pan. And then there it is swatched. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Please, just have yourself a minute. Oh, I can't. All right. And then they sent me 2 cream eyeliners. These are long wearing and smudge proof. The first one that they sent is in the shade Ivory. The thing that I really like about this, that I think is really convenient and sweet of e.l.f. to think about, is that it comes with its own little brush, and it's a good brush. I hate when companies will give you like a brush and it's like a throwaway brush, like you're never gonna use it, but this is like a nice little angled brush. It's soft and it's nice, but it's like firm enough to do eyeliner. So this is in the shade Ivory, which is like a shimmery white. There it is right there. Beauty. A beauty if I've ever seen one. There it is in the pan. And last but certainly not least is the one in the shade Coffee, which is a nice dark brown color. So this one doesn't have any shimmer to it. It's matte. You know what? This could probably double as an eyebrow cream if your hair is dark enough. That is an amazing texture. There it is right there. Oh my gosh, brown almost black, beautiful. Here it is in the pan. Ugh. All right, so that is my humongous e.l.f. haul. Sorry if that was like 35,000 minutes long. So all you have to do for the giveaway, I have this full box of stuff to give away. Just like the video, comment below, you know, whatever, and I will pick a winner in about a week or so. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope you liked all my stuff from e.l.f. Have a great day. Bye.